First lot of cows on the farmer's inn. Excuse me, this is a big lot. And they have had, he's over there asleep, Titan, the blonde bull, running with them. If you've watched any of our videos in the past, you might have been savvy enough to realise that this shed has had a complete change around. We've now got the gates going, excuse me, horizontally across the yard. This used to be 2 yards split vertically down here with a passageway in the middle, and we decided to revamp it, and it looks pretty good. More room, cows are pretty happy. So yeah, this is the first group in. The rest of this week is going to be manic, moving cattle, getting cows in, our cows, the other farm cows. Yeah, busy. Five o'clock, nearly dark, just out giving the ewes a bit of grub and some water. So it's Monday today, and on Wednesday these girls are gonna have their vitamin drenches. So we got the blood test results back. They're good on everything apart from iodine. So rather than bolusing them straight away, we're gonna vitamin drench them first to get that iodine level up, and then in about 8 weeks we'll then bolus them. But the iodine was so low that we need to try and get their level up quite quickly, especially with the tups due to go in this weekend coming. So that is Wednesday's job. I think you're going cattle shopping on Wednesday, aren't you?
Yeah.
So Gary won't be here. So they're looking well. Okay, today's setup. Let's hope I get the buggers in. Pray for me. Pray that I get the sheep in. Bit of a mad one today. It's Wednesday, so Gary's gone to Melton to buy some cattle. I reckon he's on his way home by now because it's starting to get dark. It's about 4:15. I have not had such a good day. My plan today was I had Rebecca come in to help us, and we were going to get the ewes in and drench them all, weigh them all, do any feet that needed doing. And yeah, I couldn't get them in. I got some in, or we got some in, about a third of them, about 30 ewes in total. They were just not having any of it, and Kim, bless her, she's not my dog, she doesn't work for me. It's just really frustrating. I just so wanted to be able to do it, and I failed. It's just the way it goes sometimes. So the ones who we did catch, they have been drenched with their mineral drench. They have been marked up, ready for which top they're going to. They got weighed as well. Loving the shepherd's mate. Like, the squeeze clamp is a game changer for drenching them, being able to weigh them, because it's like in a few weeks time if we run them through again and they've lost weight, we're going to know about it, we can do something about it ahead of time. It's just, I then didn't want to do their feet because I was so frustrated. Yes, you have got a rollover side, but I wanted to keep the squeeze side on it for the drenching, so I was just going to kind of turn the ewes one by one as I needed to, but I was so wound up at not being able to get most of them in that I was, you know, it was not the right thing to do to then try and turn the ewes over to do their feet. So now I'm pushing darkness and I'm just gonna try and get everything fed. So I've got the lambs to feed, I've got the ewes to water, I've got the ewe lambs to check and water, I've got the heifers that are in our home shed to feed and check. I call it a home shed because it's closest to home. Those girls to feed and check. I've got my 2 bubby calves to feed and check, and then I've got the horses to do, and small shepherdess to find. I assume she's with my mum. She's with my mum. Yeah, it's pushing it. It's pushing it, but oh, it's just that frustration. It's like, you can't really be angry at anyone because it's not really anyone's fault. Like, the odds were stacked against me. It was too big a field, too few people to get them in there for the first time. And yes, they come in for food, and the pen was really big enough. They had plenty of food down, but there's like 2 or 3 ringleaders who were not going to go in a pen, and at no point did they go in the pen. Like, it's not as if we had a point where every single sheep went in the pen and we just didn't get the gate closed quick enough. They just wouldn't go in. We move on. So this is the last of our fat lambs. So we've got fat lambs, and then we've got some cull ewes, or some ewes that will be going back to the tup, but needed a bit of condition putting back on. These fat lambs, I think we've got about 30 left, and the majority of them will go to our local our local market's Christmas show, which is, I think, the 2nd of December. We've picked 4 Cheviots that we like the look of for the show class, and then we'll find some Texels to go in. So yeah, there's no more like good pedigree Cheviots in here. Females, they've all been taken out. They're up the road. We're gonna go check them in a minute, but yeah, this is the fat lambs. Okay, you've got too much. That's good, you eat that. It's an 11-year-old ewe. She's got a coat on. She won't go back to the tups, but you won't go anywhere now, will you? You stay here forever. Getting a good bit of grub into her. We are on the road. All of our cows are coming in today, so everything on the farm is already in, and now it's the turn of our guys. Everybody is home, sweet home for the winter. Hey Panther. Panther's not been here before. It's his first time inside with us. Good girls. Hey, P.
Are you ready to be on this go?
Go on, son.
Oh, fuck that, get on it. It's standing there, she can't do anymore.
Jump. Oh. Gross.
Not quite as bad.
No. And you thought he'd be no good. Three.
Okay.
3.